The 2025 Formula One season is approaching with great anticipation. The teams are starting to test their latest cars and prepare for a fierce battle on the track. One of the most eye-catching is Haas, who officially became the latest team to unveil the VF-25 and immediately take it to the track. They made no mistake in choosing Silverstone, a legendary track that often sees the early greatness of new cars before the start of the season. How did the VF-25 fare in this test? Has Haas finally found its winning formula? Let's take a closer look. On Thursday, McLaren unexpectedly kicked off the launch series with their MCL39 at Silverstone. The next day, Williams followed with the FW47, where their new recruit, Carlos Sainz, got his first chance to drive the car before Alex Albon continued the session. Now it's Haas' turn to unveil their VF-25 at the same circuit, with Esteban Ocon behind the wheel. Haas ran the session in slightly damp track conditions, which presented its own challenges for both the car and its drivers. The American team has an all-new driver lineup for the 2025 season, with Esteban Ocon joining from Alpine and Oliver Bearman, a young driver who came up from Formula 2 and drove for Haas and Ferrari last season. Esteban Ocon is a French driver with many years of experience in Formula 1. Starting his F1 career with Manor in 2016, Ocon went on to race for Force India, Renault and Alpine before finally joining Haas for the 2025 season. Throughout his career, Ocon has been known as a consistent driver with an exceptional ability to manage tires and survive in long races. One of the best moments of his career was his first win at the 2021 Hungarian Grand Prix with Alpine, where he showed resilience and ingenuity to hold his position ahead of the top drivers. Ocon is also known for having a strong mentality when dealing with pressure and maximizing the potential of his car even in difficult situations. At Haas, Ocon is expected to be a team leader and guide Oliver Bearman in adapting to the demands of Formula One racing. With his years of experience and expertise in providing technical feedback to engineers, Ocon can help Haas improve the performance of their car throughout the season. Oliver Bearman is one of the most promising names in racing today. The young British driver has been on the radar since impressing in Formula 3 and Formula 2, which led him to the Ferrari Academy and eventually to a Haas seat in F1 2025. Bearman got his first chance in F1 as a substitute driver for Ferrari at the 2024 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, where he showed great promise despite his rookie status. His mature and confident performances have many believing that he has a bright future in F1. Joining Haas will be a big challenge for Bearman, but with the support of the team and the experience of Ocon as a teammate, he has a great opportunity to develop quickly. With his aggressive driving style and ability to adapt to the car, Bearman could prove to be a valuable asset to Haas for years to come. One of the most significant changes for Haas this season has been the full technical partnership with Toyota. The partnership marks a major step forward for the Kannapolis-based team as they begin to adopt a new approach that is different from previous years. The collaboration has seen Haas adopt a completely different mindset when it comes to managing their budget. This approach has allowed the team to optimize their resources and, for the first time in their Formula One history, reach the maximum cost limit set by the sports regulations. Haas team principal Io Komatsu explained that this season marks the beginning of a new era for the team. One of the fundamental changes that has occurred is that team owner Gene Haas no longer has to use his own funds to support the team's operations as he did in previous seasons. This situation has come about thanks to a number of supporting factors. These include an increase in the amount of prize money generated by the results of the previous season's competition, an increase in the number of sponsors interested in working with Haas, and an increasingly efficient strategy for managing the team's budget. With these changes, Haas is now in a more stable and competitive position to meet the challenges of the upcoming season. The technical partnership between Haas and Toyota has had a significant impact on the Haas team's development in the world of Formula One racing. Through this collaboration, Haas has gained great benefits, particularly in terms of access to Toyota's advanced technology and facilities. One of the most important facilities Haas now has access to is Toyota's Research and Development Center in Cologne, Germany. This facility is well known in the automotive industry, especially for its high-tech wind tunnel that allows the team to conduct aerodynamic testing with a very high level of accuracy. In addition, the partnership involves close collaboration between engineers from both teams. Toyota aerodynamicists are now involved in the development of the design and performance of the Haas car, specifically the VF-25. Through various joint research and innovation efforts, the Haas team hopes to achieve significant performance improvements, particularly in terms of aerodynamic efficiency and track competitiveness. With the support of Toyota's technology and expertise, many believe this move will take Haas to a higher level of competitiveness in Formula One. Although the Haas team has not officially released or revealed the full technical specifications of the VF-25, various technical observers present at the Silverstone circuit have noted several significant changes in the design of this car compared to the previous model. One of the main aspects that caught the attention of analysts and observers was the improvement in the aerodynamic sector, especially in the sidepod section and rear wing components, which appear to have undergone major revisions to improve the efficiency and performance of the car on the track. The new design applied to the VF-25 indicates that Haas has taken a step forward by adopting more aggressive aerodynamic principles compared to the approach used on last season's car. This approach indicates a change in strategy in the development of their race car, most likely driven by an effort to increase competitiveness on the increasingly tight Formula One grid. In addition, external factors such as Haas' partnership with Toyota appear to have played a significant role in the development of this aerodynamic design. Toyota, which has extensive experience in aerodynamic development through its involvement in the World Endurance Championship, WEC, and other concept car projects, is believed to have had a major influence on Haas' technical approach to designing the VF-25. By adapting Toyota's technology and design principles, Haas is attempting to present a more competitive car and be able to compete with the top teams in the upcoming racing season. With the various changes that have occurred in the team structure and strategy, Haas has high hopes of being more competitive in the middle of Formula One, or even trying to break into a higher position in the Constructors' Championship. The US-based team has had its ups and downs since joining the sport in 2016. In recent seasons, they have often faced major challenges, both in terms of car development and maintaining consistent performance throughout the season. However, Haas feels better prepared this time around thanks to increased resources and a closer working relationship with Toyota, which is expected to bring significant technical and strategic benefits. One figure who welcomed the change with optimism was Esteban Ocon, who joined Haas for the 2025 season. The Frenchman believes the project the team is undertaking has great potential to take Haas to a higher level. "I'm very excited about this project," Ocon said in an interview. "I see a lot of potential in this team, especially with the new partnership and the change in strategy made by the management. All these elements make me confident that we can make big steps forward and achieve better results than last season." Meanwhile, Ocon's teammate, Oliver Bearman, also expressed his excitement ahead of his full debut season in Formula One. Bearman, who is only 19 years old, admitted that this opportunity is a dream come true for him. "I feel very ready for this big challenge," said a confident Bearman. "Last year I gained invaluable experience with Ferrari and Haas, both in practice and in the race. I learned a lot about car management, race strategy, and the pressures that exist at the highest level of motorsport. Now I want to apply all the lessons I have learned to perform at my best throughout the season." With the combination of Ocon's experience and Bearman's great potential, Haas hopes to improve its record in the 2025 season. Aside from the driver factor, technical development and team strategy will also play a major role in realizing their ambition to become a more formidable force on the Formula One grid. With a new driver lineup and technical partnership with Toyota, will these changes take Haas to the next level in F1? Let us know in the comments below.